It's round 6 of the Jupiler Pro League. Charleroi welcome Club Brugge. Seraing are at home to Genk. Cercle Bruges hosts Zulte Waregem. Leuven play Oostende. STVV battle it out against Mechelen. Gent are up against Antwerp. Kortrijk welcomes Standard. Union Saint-Gilloise are at home to Anderlecht. And the final match of the round is Westerlo against Eupen.
Top of the table, Friday night football from the Belgian Pro League. 5th against 3rd, and whoever wins will be at the summit. From the Stade de Pays de Charleroi, it's Sporting Charleroi against Club Brugge. Here goes Zagan. He's got a good bit of support ahead of him from Benboli. Played it out wide instead. Chachua, very smart. And Benza, Morioka, 1-0. Charleroi hit the front through Ryota Morioka. His first goal of the season. He's been a long time waiting for it. Nielsen, thinking about bigger things. Wonderful try. Excellent save, Coffey. Skov Olsen robbing again. 2 waiting in the middle of Van Aken's one of them. Found the crossbar. So poking it through. Van Aken, that was clever. That was so good. And that's why he's so valuable to Club Brugge. Jupiler gets the goal. Van Aken made it. They will miss him so much if he goes. And Soa can help it on. He's got support from Jupiler down the middle, and here he is. Nielsen to his right. Soa continuing his run down the left. Jupiler might not need anybody. What a wonderful goal! Just what they need up front. Zagan let it run. Oh, what an opening for Dan Heymans to hit the post. It'll come back to Heymans again. And Mignolet pushes it out. Great chance for Charleroi to tie it up. Now they both hit the upright. Jupiler on a hat-trick. He fancies it. Skov Olsen. Nielsen will have the try, and Nielsen will score. His trademark strike. But now in Club Brugge colours. Euro quarter-finalist last year, World Cup semi-finalist 4 years ago. He's on for Andreas Skov Olsen, who has done his usual brilliant job. It's Club's first change of the game, and it comes with 12 minutes to go. Good cross in towards the middle. Oh, it's a tremendous save. First time by Mignolet to deny Benza. But it's still in there. Zagan short. Poked forward by Baci. And Club Brugge survive. Club Brugge go top. A date that now jumps straight off the calendar. A neighbourhood rivalry stoked by last season's massive title challenge. That brought glory and almost the title. From the Joseph Marianne, it's the Brussels derby. Union Saint-Gilloise against Anderlecht. But what an atmosphere. Jean-Thierry Lazare trying to poke it forward immediately to get Bartnukup away. And he's done brilliantly to win it back. Here's the new man. Boniface is in. Boniface has scored! After 90 seconds. Introducing Victor Boniface. All the way to the European quarter-finals with Bodo Glimt last season. He loves the underdog story. Verscharen to play it forward again to pick out Murillo, who's done very well. He's got 4 to aim for in the middle. And Anderlecht are on terms. He saw something better to aim for. 3 goals in his best ever goal-scoring season. 2 against the Estonian Cup holders, Paide. Here's Vanzer! Marvellous save, but a nice try from a tight angle. Back across by Newcap. It's in the net by Vanzer. Anderlecht did not learn. And since his suspension, it's only Anderlecht that Vanzer has scored against. It's a Matsu dance to celebrate, and they have reason to. It's been very well won back, Lazare! Oh, magnificent save! What ingenuity from Jean-Thierry Lazare! Magnificent! Saw Van Krombrugge off his line and oh so nearly beat it. Clipped away by Burgess, who's been caught. Another chance for Boniface to break through, and he has pace. Boniface still going. Oh, so close. Van der Heyden getting Lapuzan away. Taking on Delcourt. Cross was good. Cross was excellent. Marvellous save again to deny Vanzer by Van Krombrugge. Jean-Thierry Lazare's in! So unselfish! But he had the shot anyway. How was that stopped on the line? Van Krombrugge has come away with it. And it refused to go in. It's a nice chip towards Murillo in the near side. Cross was great to the far post, and it's been missed by Esposito. Verscharen coming through with Olsen. Verscharen again. Rafailov's in there. Could come all the way through. Burgess, handball, penalty. Penalty for Anderlecht. Well, what do you know? It is outside, and it's a free kick. But they're coming back with Fabio Silva, who's on the way through anyway. Excellent save by Morris. He might have to do it again. Headed away by Burgess. Rafailov. Whistle's gone. Free kick just outside. Esposito downed. Well, VAR is having a look. It's Rafailov's turn now. Good stop. Very good try. But for the 5th time in a row, Union Saint-Gilloise beat Anderlecht, and that has never, ever happened before. Gent still have European football to look forward to, the Conference League instead of the Europa League. It was poked forward, it's handball, and it's a penalty. And straight away, Antwerp are ready to lose the shirts off their back. I'm not sure it will be. It's outside. No penalty. Free kick. Goes goal! They didn't need a penalty kick to take the lead. Massive deflection past Boutte. Gent in front, 9 minutes played. Sven Coombs gets his first goal of the season. No clean sheet this time. Gent would only go 5th with this result, but they've big midweek meeting on Thursday against Anderlecht. Antwerp are playing Wednesday against Union Saint-Gilloise. Frey is up, didn't get there. Flicked on well by Sam Vines, who's got a bit to recover, and he has, because it's his assist for Vincent Janssen. His first goal for Antwerp, having signed from Monterrey. Vines involved in both goals. Gent didn't defend it properly. Antwerp just kept coming back for more. Almeida with a header across. Frey missed it. Janssen getting it out wide. Decent ball for Vines. Short for Yusuf. Got the penalty area well populated. They'd 4 inside, another 2 outside, but they don't have the ball with it. And play will continue without Yusuf. Just went beyond Hong. It's Yusuf who went down injured. Worth pointing out that Nicolas Laforge is one of those referees who, if he comes to the side, penalty! Michael Frey, 2-1. A tremendous top corner job. Nice release. That's a penalty. In a game of penalties, The third award of the day, and does this one stick? Now there is no penalty. Gent have lost both their spot kicks, and Antwerp had theirs given. Antwerp are a dangerous side. Janssen, very much so. Clever. Brilliant save by Ruff. Almost lifted above him under the crossbar. Nainggolan's tremendous touch to start it all off. Janssen in a very good position. The flick across off Ngadju, and then he saw the opening, and that was going in. Great save. Stopped by Vines. That's having to be put out. Ajija! Good try. Really got behind it well. Firmly struck. Butte happy to see it fly over. Little flick was brilliant by De Poort in the end. Very well worked by Hans Olsen. It's a good cross, nice touch. Castro Montes again, it was smart. De Poort reached it somehow, but by foul means. Hong couldn't quite find the net afterwards. The play had been halted a long time before. Used his physicality just a bit too much. He bounded Castanavilla out of the way. Tried to do it himself, but he's not faced Laurent De Poort before, who has a bit of bulk on his side. And it is yellow. Flick on was good. Great control! Kuipers could have tied it up in stoppage time. Their first real chance in over half an hour. And right at the end, Lemaitre setting it up. I'm not sure if the last touch was... Yeah, there was a hand there. I don't think it was his. It fell to Kuipers. Flicked it brilliantly past the lad. Great chance on the left. Just rose too high. Gent's impressive unbeaten run is over. They stay 8th. Antwerp are now 2nd behind.
Seraing only just avoided relegation last season, and their dismal form continues in this campaign. But Genk are flying high with 4 wins from 5 games so far. Genk's penetrating play brings early rewards. Nemeth's cross meets the hand of Seraing defender Tremoulet. Penalty to the Limburgers. Genk skipper Brian Heynen steps up, but that's a spot kick he'll want to forget in a hurry. A great save by Deitch. On the half hour, Heynen finds Mike Trésor out wide on the left. The winger cuts inside, and his deflected shot puts Genk 1 up. Shortly after the break, some careless defending from Seraing presents an opportunity for Genk. Tresor's clinical pass from the loose ball giving Joseph Paintsil his third Pro League goal this season. Ten minutes later, Genk open up a 3-goal lead. Paintsil is in space on the right. The rebound falls well for Tresor, who scores his second of the game with a left-footed rocket. And not long after, Seraing's misery is compounded. Samatta finds Paintsil. He crosses, looking for Heinen. But Steelmaker's defender Lepoint clumsily sticks the ball into his own net. To Genk, it finishes. An easy win for the Limburgers and delight for boss Wout Vranken. Genk's 5th Pro League victory on the trot. Two teams with a poor start to the season, Cercle Brugge and Zulte Waregem. So a victory could prove a decisive lift from the bottom of the table, especially for Mbaile, the new STVV manager. Cercle enjoy an electric start. Hotic seizes on a loose ball and crosses to Ueda. The new signing from Japan denied by the upright. Moments later, Cercle go close again. Van der Bruggen threads a ball through to Ueda, who finds Sommers. And once again, the post intervenes. It's all Cercle at the start. Hotic lobs a ball over to Sommers, who goes within a whisker of goal once again. And Ueda can't quite manage the follow-up. The pressure has to tell. A throw-in from Miangue, a touch from Denki, and Ueda's on hand to put Cercle in the lead. But STVV hit back immediately. Bossu launches a long ball from goal, perfectly weighted for the pace of Fadera. He cuts inside and finds Romans, who manages to squeeze an equaliser into the back of the Cercle net. Cercle look immediately to regain the lead. Lopez finds Sommers, again in a dangerous position. And Bossu is required to make an athletic save. STVV enjoy a better second half, with several chances. In the final minutes, Sangare surges forward from midfield. He releases Dismas, who gives the Cercle keeper a severe test with a left-footed lob. An entertaining game with plenty of free-flowing football, but despite both teams enjoying plenty of chances, neither was able to turn their chances into a victory. Oostende travelled to Leuven on the back of 2 successive defeats. Leuven, meanwhile, have 3 wins from their 5 opening Pro League games. Oostende have a dream start. In the 5th minute, a fluent move. Catalaris with the ball in, nudged towards Ambrose. He finds Albanese out left, whose shot is parried right into Fraser Hornby's path. A goal in his first start for the Coast Boys. Oostende come close to adding another. Once again, it's Albanese on the right, causing concern to the Leuven defence. He slips inside, the ball across to Batsner, whose shot grazes the far post. After the break, Leuven make an immediate impact. Patry on the right, with a ball in, flicked on by Altamari, and finished by Mario Gonzalez, who was allowed far too much space to move by the Oostende defence. Oostende are not ready to play out a draw. A nod on from Robbie de Hasse, and substitute Atanga races towards goal. He's desperately unlucky. The Leuven keeper knew very little about it. Both sides search desperately for the winner, but it's Oostende who make the fatal mistake. Leuven substitute Rafa Holzhauser seizes onto a loose ball and provides the perfect pass to Mathieu Martins. And in the 90th minute, Leuven suddenly have the lead. (2-1) for Leuven it finishes. Delight for the home side and disappointment for the visitors, who are left to rue many missed opportunities. Just one win out of 4 for St. Troden so far this season. How will they fare against Mechelen, who were in last season's Pro League playoffs? The first half promises much, but fails to deliver a goal. Mechelen's best chance comes from Altamari, whose shot tests Daniel Schmidt. The half-time interval seems to do the trick for Mechelen. A stunning free kick from Heremans puts the visitors ahead, and it's an early contender for goal of the season. But minutes later, Canaries striker Hayashi is felled in the area, and the referee has no hesitation in pointing to the spot. Hayashi's compatriot Shinji Kagawa steps up for the penalty and puts the home side level with half an hour to go. With quarter of an hour left, STVV are rewarded for their positive, enterprising play. It's Koiter who eventually unleashes a shot, and substitute Gianni Bruno, a new signing from Gent, who buries the rebound for his first goal for the Canaries. Deep into stoppage time, STVV makes certain of the 3 points. Once again, it's a shot from Koiter that creates a chance for Bruno, and the striker keeps a cool head to hammer home from close range. An excellent performance from STVV with their second win of the season, now up to 8th in the table, 2 places ahead of Mechelen. Kortrijk welcomes Standaard. Both sides have 2 things in common. Only 1 win this season and 4 points. Who will come out on top? Standaard have the best of the opening exchanges. A corner finds the head of defender Nathan Ngoy, who forces Liège to make a superb reflex save. Standaard press constantly. Dragush combines well with Simirot on the edge of the box, and then Emond is brought down. The referee has no hesitation in awarding the spot kick. Then the ref consults VAR and changes his mind, much to Standaard's frustration. At the start of the second half, Kortrijk go close, courtesy of a curling free kick from De Hane, which meets the head of Dorian Desolé, forcing Standaard keeper Bodard to make an awkward clearance. With a quarter of an hour remaining, Kortrijk are down to 10 players. Raskin and Davida put together a slick move down the right, and in comes De Kerel's midfielder Kevin van den Driesche. Having already received a yellow card, this foul means he's heading for an early bath. It needs a flash of individual brilliance to break the deadlock, and with 7 minutes left, that's exactly what Standaard provide through Selim Amala. A stunning run from the centre circle to the edge of the box, and a devastating shot. So a narrow but welcome away victory for Standaard, 1-0. Pro League new boys Westerlo, with 2 wins and 3 losses from their first 5 games, welcome Eupen, who have only 1 victory in the campaign so far. A free kick for Westerlo early on, floated towards Madsen on the left, back inside, and Vetokele misses a golden opportunity to put the hosts in the lead. Another chance for Westerlo from a corner. The ball comes into Dirks, whose potent shot finds its way through the mass of Eupen defenders, only to be denied by a superb save from Moser. Eupen come back from the break looking determined. An enterprising move leaves Davidson the chance to cross. Nuhu can't latch onto it, but Charles Cook is alone at the far post. A chance goes begging. It would have been goal number 2 this season for the Grenadian. Eupen's pressure eventually tells as their passing becomes ever slicker. With only 7 minutes left of normal time, a long ball finds Nuhu on the left. He cuts inside, and a helpful diversion from Davidson allows Nuhu to put Eupen ahead. 1-0. Westerlo fight back as the minutes tick away, and they're rewarded with a vital chance in stoppage time when Magnier handles the ball in the area. And the referee awards a penalty. It's Dierks who has the responsibility to rescue a point for Westerlo. But it's a brilliant save, and the Eupen players are delirious with delight. So an important win for Eupen, who started last season so strongly and then dropped away. A tough lesson in Pro League football for Westerlo. The results from round 6 of the Jupiler Pro League. Charleroi lost at home to defending champions Club Brugge. Visitors Genk put 4 past Seraing. Cercle and Zulte Waregem drew 1 apiece. Leuven edged out Oostende 2-1. STVV enjoyed a comfortable victory at the Steyr against Mechelen. Gent conceded 3 points at home to Antwerp. Standaard won away at Kortrijk. Union Saint-Gilloise edged out Anderlecht in the Brussels derby. And Eupen took a precious victory away at Westerlo. Here's how the table looks after round 6. Genk and Antwerp are top of the table with 15 points and 5 victories so far, although Antwerp have a game in hand. Club Brugge, Leuven and Union Saint-Gilloise make up the rest of the top 5. At the bottom, 4 teams with only 1 victory from the opening 6 games: Zulte Waregem, Cercle, Kortrijk and Seraing. Midweek, Antwerp face Union and Anderlecht host Gent, both games postponed from round 5. Round 7 of the Jupiler Pro League starts on Friday the 2nd of September with the Bruges derby. Club against Cercle. In the pick of the other games, Genk look to maintain their stunning early form at home to STVV. Antwerp play newly promoted Westerlo and Charleroi play Gent.